Hi, welcome back to I'm Possible. Today, I'd like to talk to you guys all about the idea of the power of choice. Now, as you've been watching these videos, I hope you've been encouraged, and I hope it's been encouraging you to know that you have the power to be able to start making changes in your life, to go from things that you think are impossible to start seeing that you are possible because you have adopted the perception, I'm possible. One of the things that I really believe that helps get me into a mindset and a perspective change of being possible in all things I do is understanding the power of choice. The power of choice is one of the fundamental things that helps me be able to continue to move forward in my journey. The reason why the power of choice is so essential into being able to continue forward is once that you know that you're all in, you have now the opportunity to continue to go forward. And as you go forward, you will continue to come into choices. Now, these choices are all going to present different types of ideas towards where you're going to go in your journey. One of the things that I had to identify as I continued to move forward in my journey was that choices sometimes present themselves in ways that seem really great at the present moment, but actually will not bring me long-term success. And I like to use this analogy. Imagine that you're walking down a path and you come to a fork in the road, a three-headed fork. And when you're looking at what you're seeing in front of you, maybe on the left-hand side, you see the fact that it's really, well, I'm a big guy, so I'm gonna use the idea of cotton candy or gumdrops and licorice. So that's all on this side of the road, on the left-hand side of the road. And as I keep going and I look to the right, I see that it has something else that I really enjoy, milkshakes. It's all covered in milkshakes. There's chocolate milkshakes, strawberry milkshakes, there's all these different types of milkshakes. And the path right down the middle actually kind of looks a little scary, a little bit like a no-go zone. So what I've learned in my journey is when I see opportunities that are like these paths, and the ones that are appealing to me right away usually end up in places I don't want to be. But I know now when I step out and go past my fear and start going down that center path, I actually start to see that that's the one that I should have chose from the very beginning. Because in the past, I have gone down the cotton candy road, or I have gone down the milkshake road, and the pitfalls and the things that came out of what looked really good at the time actually caused me to become stagnant and stall. The one thing I do know is when I have taken the middle path and I continue to walk down that, even though it looks scary at first, I have seen that it wasn't that scary. And the neat thing in this analogy, if you could imagine going down the middle path of that road, I now can look to the right and left as I go down the middle and face the challenges that came and overcome them. I can actually see the things that would have held me up if I would have went right or left. So when you're going in your path and you're walking down towards what your vision is and your destiny, and you come to these forks in the road where you have to make a choice, I want to encourage you, always look at what is your end goal and what is going to make you get there. And I also want to encourage you with this. The one that seems the most scary usually is the one that you should take. Because when you step out and go through that fear zone, you will start experiencing learning and growth on a level that you've never seen before. And this is what can help you move from being impossible to I'm possible. If you enjoyed today's video and you found encouragement, why don't you hit the subscribe button and like? And also, if you know people that might also enjoy watching this type of motivation, why don't you share this with your friends? I would love to see everybody be able to see that they are possible in all things that they do.